Narcissistic personality disorder is a challenging disorder to have clinically diagnosed for a number of reasons. Getting someone with probable NPD to a psychiatrist or therapist can be a feat in and of itself, even if they do agree or seek therapy. Most therapists aren't specialized in NPD, and chances are the narcissist will make every attempt at manipulating the therapist into believing that they are the victim at hand. Being involved with a narcissist is like being caught in the eye of a tornado. Well, at least like a tornado inside your mind anyways. From the very early days of the relationship to the discard and everything in between, the narc will manipulate you in ways that twist your reality and contort your thought process. This is done intentionally, methodically, and in a premeditated, yet covert fashion. It is then continuously repeated amongst each new targeted source of supply. The whirlwind of thoughts that eventually confuse and consume you are provoked by the narcissist straight out of the gate. At the beginning, with all the love bombing, one's consumption of thoughts is typically about how wonderful the narc is. It's as if you found something you've been searching for your whole life. You'll feel as if you finally found the one, your soulmate, your twin flame. You'll be smitten by their pleasant nature, charisma, flattery, and charm. They are attentive, doting, affectionate, like a dream come true. They will want to spend every waking second with you, and you will think of them day and night. You will confuse the red flags for butterflies, and you will have deaf ears to any warning signs from your family or friends. As the days become weeks and the weeks grow into months, the love bombing becomes fewer and farther between. It is replaced by subtle insults, honing in on your insecurities and then using them against you. Though the insults are blatant, they are not blunt, as to make you believe they are being said for your own good. As if the narc is making an attempt to help you improve in the areas you lack. The whirlwind inside your mind begins to spin faster, the thoughts less pleasant, but not about the narc, about yourself. The narc begins gaslighting and using circular conversations, which escalates the spinning of your thoughts and increases your confusion. Eventually, you'll find yourself walking on eggshells and tiptoeing around them. All the while, you're constantly trying to do more. You're eager to please, and you make every effort in attempts to get validation, praise, and approval. Although the goals are never attainable, you will strive to reach them. And despite your best efforts, you won't seem to do good enough in the eyes of the narc. And instead of getting their much-wanted affection, the narc begins to withhold affection and sex. They begin to stay at work longer, have their own plans on the weekend, all the while giving you the silent treatment. The lies they have been telling from the beginning seem to be so obvious, but when called out on them, the narc just points the finger right back at you. Enhancing the speed of the tornado of thoughts that are reaping havoc within your mind. In the end, it's as if the soul was sucked from your body and the light taken from your eyes. Truly, it's quite fascinating how oddly predictable a narcissist is and how their behaviors are almost textbook. Yet, through mastering manipulation tactics and pathological lying, they are able to persuade innocent, kind, trusting victims into playing their sick little game of master of the puppets time and time again. So, how can you tell if you're dating a narcissist? Well, the answer really is quite simple, and it is such. You just know. If you have ever had the misfortune of living with or dating a narcissist and been their main target or source of supply, that is all the diagnoses you may ever get. It won't be easy to accept. You will attempt to convince yourself that they can change. You'll try to fix them, and you will feel inclined to save them. You will question your intuition, be in disbelief you didn't see it coming, and feel ashamed for not recognizing it sooner. Nonetheless, though, at some point, the light will click, the denial will end, and you will know. It may take months or sadly many years, but you will eventually figure out you have been dancing with the devil. One day, you'll remember who you are, and that's when the game changes. You will know the only person you can save is yourself, and that you are worth saving. Knowing is half the battle. Once you know, it's all the proof you need. It's your truth, and it will eventually set you free.